Hello YouTube Vapors, I'm back again for another review, this time on the Innokin CoolFire 2. Alright, so I'm going to adjust my camera and do the unboxing for you. Alright, this here is the Innokin CoolFire 2. I purchased this from desertvapes.com. It was $56.95. It was the cheapest that I had saw on the internet so far, so I went on ahead and picked it up. But when you get your CoolFire 2, it comes in a box like this, and it's got the little label there, so that you know it's authentic, and you can scratch it and enter it on their website. All right, so under the box. You get the little CoolFire 2 user manual. You got the instructions there for the tank, and this came with the iClear 30B. Alright, your model come like so in the box. The first thing I noticed when I picked it up is that it's got some weight to it. It's definitely got some weight to it. On the bottom here you have a it's kind of a, not a very rough spring bit. It's got it's real springy there. Alright, but it does take a little bit of pressure to push down on. And that's what the inner part there looks like. Alright, so you got your CoolFire 2 there. And I'm going to bring you up and show you the adjustment ring there. Alright, it goes from 7 volts, or 7 watts, I'm sorry, it's the very beginning, and then it goes to 8, and then it goes from like 8.5 all the way up to 12.5. And you can tell what it's adjusted to because there's like a little bitty, let's see here, little bitty tiny dot right there, and then it goes right below your wattage setting there. Alright, so like I said, it comes with the iClear 30B tank. This is the smoke, or the black one. The top, it is the swivel one there. And it's just going to use your iClear 30B coils, which this model only came with one coil. It's a 2.1 ohm, but they do sell additional coils there on their website. And of course, it's real easy to assemble the tank back there. Now this mod does work with 18350 batteries only. I've used both nipple top and flat top, and they both work fine. So here it's just a flat top 18350. And you do have to apply some pressure here because of the spring. And then once you get it started, it just screws on there. Alright, so it's got your typical 3 clicks in the light show. Alright, you know, green, you're good. Yellow, you're about to die. And red, you are dead. And it's another 3 clicks to click it off. Alright, so here's what it looks like with the tank that came with it. Now there's no e-juice in here, but I have e-juice in some other tanks that I have too. So there it is, there's the Innokin CoolFire 2. And there's the bottom of it. This is Innokin. Or Innokin, Innokin, I've heard it pronounced different ways. Alright, so I'm going to go back up and put a couple of different tanks on it for you, and then I'm going to vape it. Okay, so I am back with the Innokin CoolFire 2, and like I said, this here's the iClear 30B tank. It's the one that came with it. Like I said, it's pretty heavy too, and it fits really good in your hand too. It's real, I don't know, maybe because of the way that the grenade is, you know, shaped. But they also have the jungle green one there, but I got the black one. Now both your 510 and your Ego threaded tanks and stuff will fit on here. It does got some Ego threads down in there. So I'm going to put a Spire Ego threaded tank on. And that's what it looks like there. Right. Next I'm going to put on a Spire Baby Nova tank. So it happens to be one of the ones I have juice in. And that's what it looks like there. It's not quite the same diameter as the top, but it looked pretty nice on here. Alright, so I'm going to take my wattage to, let's see here, I'll take it to 9 watts. And it's already on, so I'm going to give her a quick vape. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and put my knotless Aspire tank on there. Alright, so here it is with the knotless Aspire. And fits on there real well, and it's just a little bit, the top is just a little bit bigger than the actual knotless tank itself. Alright, so it works real well with the Aspire knotless tank on there. And what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and throw a K-Fun clone on there, which is probably going to add quite a bit more weight to it. So here is the K-Fun clone. And even the K-Fun clone is just a little hair. The diameter of it is a little hair smaller than the very top of the mod. But here it is with the K-Fun clone on there. Alright, so it works real well with the K-Fun clone. Alright, so that is the the Innokin CoolFire. Like I said, I got it from desertvapes.com for $56.95. It was the cheapest that I saw it at the time that I did buy it, and they have the green one and the black, and I just picked up the black. But there it is, Innokin CoolFire. Thank you very much for watching my review.